Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. Hello, people. I have promised another video on Saturday when I did my wine and FaceTime, and I was telling you guys I was going to drop all 10 of the info clips regarding the best ways to get off your lazy girl phase, and I totally forgot. So here is that video because I did promise it. So stay tuned. I'll be right back after these messages.
Okay. I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. I have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Okay.
Yes, so hi, it is definitely me. So remember the other day I was talking to you guys, I was like, all right, 5 ways gotta get your lazy girl phase. I gave you guys 5, but that same day I was telling you guys that Saturday I was gonna like drop the other 5 and I didn't. So here are 10 altogether. I feel like I definitely need to give you guys 10 because I feel like if not, your body feel like, all right, well, she lied. So first things, I'm going to repeat this again. But again, for everybody who's new here, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's your girl, Michelle, KK Fit. These are the 10 ways you get out of your lazy girl stage. And want to make sure I give you guys all 10. So first things up, I said get a vision board. What is a vision board? A vision board is not something for kids, something everyone can use. It's a board where you put all your dreams, goals, ambitions, what you want, needs, desires, and you look at it, you try to, find ways to get to each thing on your board one by one. And at the end of the day, hopefully you get there and you stay focused and hold you accountable for what you said you want to do with yourself, etc., etc. That's number one. Number two, I feel like I'm looking a little lopsided. Am I looking lopsided? Okay, that looks better. The second thing you want to do, wake up early. I feel like, if you want to get out your leave and wake up early, I feel like I was a person who would sleep till like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. every day when I had the opportunity to, which means you missed a day. Nighttime is coming sooner. You're missing out on opportunities. So you're kind of like missing out on everything. So wake up early, get up as early as possible. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., take advantage of the day, get a chance to meet people, network, what you need to do. That's really definitely important because if you want to get out of your lazy girl phase and you're sleeping all day, who are you meeting? Who are you connecting with? What are you doing where you're actually getting an opportunity? If you're waking up at 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. Let's be real. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers, day ones, and everyone like that. Number 3, I'm gonna definitely say work out. You don't have to be a hero. You don't have to do 5 days a week. You do as early as 1 day a week, maybe gradually to 2, gradually to 2.5. You don't have to kill yourself. I think it's really realistic. Like start working out, girl. Like if you want to get out of your lazy girl phase, you got to get yourself out of bed. You got to have a vision board, and you got to like be on a goal. So you definitely have to work out. You don't have to do anything crazy. Do whatever you want. Get yourself a rhythm. Get yourself a feedback. It can be anything from walking around the block, jogging, being on your Peloton or your treadmill or your stationary bike, whatever you have, and just working that stuff. It could just really be stuff just like that. Going on YouTube, find a 15-minute workout, 10-minute workout. It could be a lot of small things like that. So you don't have to kill yourself or anything. I do see I have some comments in the chat right now. I'm trying to see who these comments are from right now. If it allows me. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, Sunkiss. Thank you guys for being here. Talking about how to get out your lazy girl stage, me at that lazy girl stage. I feel like I did a small preview of this, but I didn't really hit it. So I'm lazy. People don't realize that, but I'm super duper lazy. So I'm giving out some tips and tricks how you get out this lazy girl phase. So again, just repeat, you want to create a vision board. You want to wake up early to get more opportunities to be able to meet people and not sleep a day away. You want to get your workout going maybe twice a week, once a week, nothing too crazy, just to keep yourself accountable of doing something new and exciting and getting you going, you know what I'm saying? Number 4, you want to eat healthy. I feel like eating healthy will motivate you. When you eat with food, with MSG and takeout and fast food, you find yourself sluggish, sleepy, tired, wanting to relax and chill and not be active and do anything. Versus when you eat healthy, you're motivated to say, ooh, I want to try something else different. You're more open and, aware of the things that you want to do that's better for you. That will be good to your body as well. So I think, yeah, sources, we lazy. We really lazy, but we be fronting it. We make it look good. But I'm super duper lazy. So again, when you eat healthy, it gives you more ideas, in my opinion, to want to try different things, do different things, be in different sceneries, different environments versus Chinese food, pizza, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, takeout, Mexican, Spanish. It gets you in that comfort, like I want to lay down, relax, drink a beer, maybe do some recreational things. I don't want to sit here on YouTube watching Netflix and chill and just get, comfy. So that's another way to get out of your lazy growth phase. Like start eating healthy. That's where it will definitely help you. And I know it sounds cliche, but yes, drink water, guys. Like, definitely, I feel like anytime anything's wrong with you, whether it's your head, your stomach, your foot, your mind, whatever, I feel like water makes everything better. So, yes, drink more water. I'm not gonna say drink a gallon a day, but that's great if you drink a gallon a day. But definitely drink more water. I feel like water be the cure for everything, low key. If you got that, that good water, spring water, bottled water, that pH water, that kind of water. If you got that good water, drink that water, for real. Um, and yeah, people always tell you like, "Do you drink any water?" You're probably dehydrated. Drink water. Like, what are we doing? Everything for everybody. Next thing I would say is start journaling. I think journaling would be really, really good for you guys. My therapist always tells me to journal. I don't journal as much as she tells me to, but I think journaling is really good. I say journaling gets you out of your lazy girl phase because as you document your feelings, your moods, your expressions, day to day, week to week, month to month, and you go back and reflect on that and be like, damn, I've been depressed for a while. I've been lazy, sluggish, not myself for a while. Like it will help you to kind of really remember what things you were, who you were with things, and how you're trying to progress and move forward. So journaling will be good because it can remind you of where you were, where you want to be, and where you're going. And sometimes if you're not journaling, you may kind of forget like, oh, I'm making progress, but you're really not because you're not looking back at nothing to take accountable to what you're trying to do and grow. So journaling definitely be the key thing. Again, you don't gotta be a poet or a singer or a writer when you're journaling. You're journaling about how you're feeling, how's today, what are your challenges, give yourself 3 things you want to do a day or a week and journal about it. I wanted to do X, Y, and Z. I only accomplished whatever. I felt bad. I felt good. I was motivated. I tried something different. Like, hold yourself accountable by, journaling and writing down the things you say you want to do. Going back to that vision board, your vision board is a whole circle of what you want to do for yourself and you hold yourself accountable for. So, my vision board, I have things like, a house with a walk-in closet, furs, or kind of minks, high heel shoes for every color, like, stuff like that, and it's like, okay, I want those things, but I don't want those things. But the whole thing is, I want to live better. I want to have a bigger house, bigger space. I want to be able to walk into my closet and get lost. I want those luxuries. I want to have that, also leaving New York City. That's on my vision board, that's something that I'm going to work forward to get to somewhere, Another thing on my vision board is being unconditionally happy with myself all the way, no matter what I look like inside and out. So those are some examples of what's on your vision board. And those are some examples of things you may write in your journal. Lazy girls, if you feel like you may come through these kind of situations that you can reflect on, it sounds a little bit familiar to you. But if it doesn't, it's so good. We all have different strengths and challenges and things we worry about. Number 7, mentor. I definitely say get you a mentor, therapist, counselor, somebody you talk to, not just a friend who you just hee ha ha with, but somebody who can really direct you in the right direction, hold you accountable for yourself, motivate you, give you confidence, give you awareness when you're doing good, when you're doing bad. I'm someone to help you, like that's definitely important. I feel like a lot of us, we have best friends and cousins and relatives and neighbors who end up becoming our not mentors, but we tell all our business to, and we don't always get the best critiques and criticism and advice from these people. So get yourself a mentor, someone who's going to always have your best thought in mind all the time when you go to them with anything, whether it's a work situation, a personal situation, friend situation, whatever the case is, get someone who's probably trying to do the same thing you're doing or who's done the same things you're doing, or get someone who's, totally out of your reach if you can, like there's no limitation on what kind of mentor you can get. It doesn't have to be, if you're a singer, your mentor doesn't have to be a singer. Your mentor can be an artist or it can be a professor. It doesn't have to be within your craft. But long story short, thank you, Jose. I really appreciate that. Long story short, get you somebody for you that'll be in your corner when you need them by phone, by email, in person, that you can talk to, that will give you the best advice and tell you when you're doing wrong, when you're doing right, when you need more encouragement, when you need more motivation. Get you that person. It could be your dad, it could be your husband, your wife, your daughter, your kids, it could be anybody. But get you that person. Don't always let it be someone who's going to give you biased, negative opinions or reviews. Again, you don't have to pay for a mentor. You probably already have a mentor in your life. You just don't realize it yet. So look for yourself a mentor. For me, I feel like I have several different mentors. I have my therapist. I have people I respect and trust who've guided me in jobs and careers. I don't want to put their names on blast right now, but I feel like I have mentors. I don't always talk about them. Shout out my therapist Jasmine. I was talking about Jasmine, but outside of Jasmine, I don't really talk about my mentors, but people may not tell you, but everyone has a mentor to help them keep going at some point regarding something. So get yourself a mentor. Next thing up, I would say is to network. Take advantage of pop-up shops, Eventbrite, where there are entrepreneurship or any kind of business-related activities where you can find an interest for, and go to those networking events, whether they're in person, whether they're online and they're virtual events. Find ways to get yourself out and about to these places where you can be productive and proactive and meet like-minded people and be around people of positive, good energy that you may not have in your little circle. So you can learn from, you can grow from, and you can ask questions and get advice to, and find out how to find other opportunities from that. And that's why networking is good. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing forward. When you network, you may meet other people from different industries or different lanes, or mutual friends who may introduce you to other things that may be going on in other cities, other towns, other places, virtually, in person, for your expertise or for your personal interest or hobby. So those things can be really, really good when you network. And networking can be free. Sometimes it's pricey. We open on Eventbrite, and we've been to pop-up shops where the host is charging a lot of money for a ticket, but sometimes those tickets come with so much wealth and knowledge and good and wisdom, such as links and tutorials and pamphlets and brochures and programs and exercises and workshops and things like that that can help stimulate your brain cells and get you popping and sizzling, so what you feel like you need to do. So I've personally been to many workshops, and but I'm not gonna say many workshops. I've personally been to several pop-up shops and several events where I've had the opportunity of meeting people who are entrepreneurs like myself, who are well beyond me, beneath me, on my level, better than me, just as good as me, etc., etc., etc. Men, women, children, families. I met these people. They're very interesting people to meet. They help open up your mind to something you may not be thinking about at the time. In addition to that, you see them, you see what they're doing, and apply to what you're doing, and see, should I be doing something different? Should I switch on what I'm doing? Should I gravitate to this? Gravitate to that. You find your lane. You find your lane. So, sorry with the sniffling. I am a little sick. I just said that. But I'm pushing forward. Like I said, push, 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 push. And sorry if I was late, you guys, though. But please make sure, if you have not yet, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Give your girl some love. The algorithm looking kind of good right now. Next thing up, number 9, I would say for you is to pray. I am not religious. I do not go to church. My family is, but whoever you pray to, whether you are your God and Savior, whether Jehovah, Allah, Mecca, whoever, no disrespect to anything, whoever your God is. Thank you, Taurus twin. Whoever your God is, pray to that God. If your God is yourself and you are your capsule and you're your vessel and you are the person who make things work for you, and if you don't feel like it's a sun person or a spirit person or earthly person, if you don't believe in any of that, do what you do. But if you do, if you're Catholic, Christian, Baptist, 5%er, whatever your religion and nation is, if you're any of those backgrounds and you feel like prayer helps you, I would recommend you pray every day, every night, in your downtime, in your daydream time, in your REM sleep time, when you're walking. You pray for guidance, support, hope, wisdom, faith, direction, or whatever it is you want. Like, that's the first thing I'm going to tell you. Pray, 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 pray. Again, I don't pray all the time. I've been praying a whole lot more lately. But yes, pray. Number 10, the last thing I will say, how you can get out of your lazy girl stage, is to continuously remind yourself what got you here. Continuously remind yourself, okay, why do I want to make this change? Why do I need to do something different? Why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Continuously remind yourself of those things, because that's what's going to keep you motivated. If you forget why you're doing something, or you lose interest in why you're doing it, you're probably not going to be consistent with it. So going back to the top, I'm looking at my little handy dandy side information right now. Number 1, I said 10 ways to get out of your lazy girl stage. You need to create a vision board so you can see the positive things you want and hold yourself accountable for it and find out ways to get there. and it's a positive distraction to get you doing something positive to get out of your lazy girl stage. Number two, I said wake up early. The earlier you wake up, the more opportunities you have to make opportunities to meet people, network, and do things. If you're sleeping till 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, the day is over. You have no one to meet, time nowhere to go. Like you just lost hours of things you can do. Number three, I said was to work out. You don't gotta be 7 days a week, 5 day weeks. You don't gotta be in your Peloton. You gotta be sweating. You can be in the house, walking around, sit ups, crunches, jogging in the gym one day a week on the bike or the ellipticals. Nothing crazy, just to way to get yourself to a new routine to get yourself feeling more productive because you're getting out of that lazy girl stage, right? Number three, I said. Number four was to eat healthy. Again, when you're eating out and eating MSG food, get that sluggish feel. You want to button your button, put on the Netflix, scratch your stomach, get lazy, get a beer or a smoke or something, or get some hookah going. Some of y'all, I don't know, no judgment. And you may just feel like, I don't want to do nothing. We're trying to avoid that. So next up after that, we said drink more water. Like it sounds corny and cliche, but honestly speaking, when you got a headache, your stomach hurt, you're stressed out, you're feeling crazy, you're feeling a little bit too drugged or too lightheaded, water makes everyone feel better. So definitely drink some more water. Like I'm not even kidding you. The next thing I said after that was to journal. Like I don't do it a lot. I'm a writer. I feel like I should be a singer and I'm a poet and all of that. I've done those kind of things, but I feel like when you journal, it gives you time to release, relax, and relate what's on you. It gives you time to reflect and look back on where you're going, where you've been, and where you want to be, and hold you accountable because you got that in ink. That's your name. You wrote that date, that time you was feeling, or whatever. That is you. You've done that. Good morning, Gigi. Thanks for popping through. So that's another thing too. Sorry, I'm still trying to fight this cold, y'all. I'm pushing through. Number seven, I said, was find a mentor. Find a mentor. Find a person in your life or someone you can reach out to, and you look up to that person. They hold you accountable for when you're doing good, when you're doing bad, when you need to be looking better. Find that person. Thank you. Find that person that makes you, do bad, who checks you, who tells you, what you should be doing, what you should not be doing it. Whether it's a therapist, a mother, a father, a friend, try to find someone who you're not too comfortable with so you can respect them while they give you these hard criticisms so they can check you. If it's somebody who you don't respect that much or you too friendly where you may not take the information the way you need to take the information. So definitely find you that person who can be there for you to make sure they're telling you what you should be doing, what you should not be doing. They're helping you, showing you respectfully, guiding you to where you need to be, where you want to be. And they're not charging you anything. A mentor ain't going to charge you no money. They're not going to be billing you nothing. They may send you some homework. They may send you some core valuable lessons. But find that person who's in your best interest for you, but someone who you respect. So don't let it be somebody too close because you may just add some time to them because you feel like you're too comfortable with them. So shout out to the chat. You guys are looking awesome. Thank you for popping in, talking about my 10 ways to get out of a lazy girl stage. The next thing I said was to network, get yourself at these Eventbrite places. Look on Eventbrite, download the app on the website. Look at these places where they're having networking brunches, business brunches, whatever your interest is. If you're a gospel person, you're a singer, you're an entrepreneur, you're an IT tech, find yourself these brunches or these events online via Ebright or pop-up shops and get out and meet people, find positive people to bring to your circle. Don't let it just be the muddy trenches of people that bring you down. Find you some positive uplifting people like in these Eventbrite pop-ups. Even if you don't have a business, you're not an entrepreneur, you can still pop up into these events and meet people who are like-minded, positive, good energy, very driven, motivated, that are here for the girl power, that are here to support you. Bring another queen up, bring another princess up. They're not afraid of the hate. They're here to uplift, black, brown, Latino, white, all kind of colors and races. Those people do exist in these places. You got to start popping out to these places. Sometimes they're free, sometimes they're really expensive, but I promise you, like, they're good experiences. I met Suds and Satin at a pop-up shop, and we're still friends to this day. So there are some benefits to that, and some of you in the chat actually know who Suds and Satins is. Again, because you guys see her in my chat, she probably in y'all chats viewing, Cloud. I don't know, but the point is you get to get a different idea of what I can do outside of your house because you're in a different element, you're a different environment with other people who don't know, who are just as motivated and ambitious as you, and they're doing things, and that can motivate you to say, I can do that too. So that's why networking and pop-up shops and all that is so important. Number 9, I said, was to pray. Praise whoever your God is. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but if you're Catholic, Christian, Buddha, Jehovah, Allah, 5%er, if you feel like you are your own God, you are your own vessel, you continue to pray to yourself all the time, every day, until you get that message to your head to say, I got this, I'm gonna get myself better, whatever it is. But if you're not religious and you have no one to talk to, as far as praying, you look online, maybe YouTube will show you some things on how to manifest. YouTube has everything: how to manifest, how to pray, how to be still, how to be silent. Some people say you pick up a Bible. I'm not gonna say you pick up no Bible. I mean, again, you do what you feel you normally do when you feel you get to that point where you need prayer, support, and guidance from up above. You do that, and you do it as much as you need to, as often as you need to, until you feel like you don't need to at all. But I would say never stop. And I would say is remind yourself how and why you got to the point of, okay, I want to get out of my lazy girl phase. Like it's a dub for this. I need to stop that. Continuously remind yourself, why did you come to the point to say it's a dub? I need to stop being lazy. I know not just all Tauruses like me and Sunkiss are lazy, but all women in general sometimes we're lazy. Even some kids. I've been lazy from teenagers to now, So in my opinion, to you, this is a great way to try to get you guys to get out of your lazy girl stage. If you're a lazy girl and you pretend to make it look all good, I am hella lazy. I try to make it good. I don't reschedule the time for this show like 3 times already today just to get it done. So it happens to the best of us all. Peace out, you guys. That's all I got for this morning. 10 ways to get out of your lazy girl phase. I hope this is for somebody. I hope this can help somebody. I hope somebody can relate to this. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not. Peace out, y'all. Please make sure you subscribe to Sunkiss, Golden Goddess. Please subscribe to your girl right here, Sunkiss. Also, please subscribe to your girl right here, Golden Goddess. Please subscribe to your boy right here. I'm coming to who's in the room. And I don't think I missed anybody else. So peace out, y'all. Hope you guys have a great morning. I'm up out of here. Gotta go. Stay tuned to the next one. I gotta put like some music on or something that's kind of quiet. What I got to put on that sounds good. Oh, how about this?
Okay. I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. Have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Hello, how you guys doing? It's Michelle Fit Now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga Outfits. Get your K-Fit Yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Go pre-order your K-Fit Yoga suit now.